Hey Mike, my name is Jay, and David said that you'd be the best one to see this. And in this video, I'm going to show you three things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. And oftentimes in the world of the internet, most of the local business owners, well, they're too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring somebody is, well, they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. So I found that by giving people a free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free, well, this has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Jay, can you please do this for me? So if by the end of this video you like what you heard and you can see that I do a few tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, well, shoot me a message back and we'll chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you, well, you can do that too. So now let me show you three things that'll set your company above your competition, and not to waste any more of your time or mine. First thing I want to go over is content. Google, this is all about Google, because Google's the one who puts people where they are on the internet. First thing you want to do is have a lot of content with buyer intent keywords on it. You've got a lot of content on here, and that's fantastic. You got about, 3,000 words content on here, and that's fantastic. What you would want to have, though, is more buyer intent keywords in there. And another thing to be aware of is that we can put keywords behind these images also. So that's another way to give Google even more to know about who is this company, and what do they do, and why should we put them somewhere? Where should we put them? So premium granite and quartz countertops, good stuff. All right. See if I got a fantastic website here. I like all the images, and got a lot of stuff going on here with this. You got good materials, slabs, reviews, service areas, great service areas. And so let's do this. Let's go over and look at one of your competitors. This is Front Range Stone. Oh, trying to get that to go away. I guess it's not going to. This is Front Range Stone. They're #1 in organic, and they're doing very well. On the back end, they've got a lot of good stuff going on back there. They got great buyer intent keywords, and they've got a lot of really good backlinks, and we'll talk about the backlinks in a moment. Basically, these guys, they've only got about 450 words of content on their front page, so it's not the content that's rising them up there, it's the backlinks. And we'll talk about the backlinks in a minute. But they've got a nice looking website here too. Now, how did I find these guys? Well, what I did is I went to Google and Granite Countertops Denver is one of the more higher ranking, drives more traffic to the websites with that particular keyword or the phrase Granite Countertops Denver. So you want to have more terms similar to this in your content on your front page, and that's how you'll get up to the top of Google organic. Now, when you do this, the first thing you're going to see is the Google Map Pack. And I noticed you're not up in the Google Map Pack. The way that the Google business profiles get into the Google Map Pack is by having more citations than all of these other three companies here. And the way to do that is it's basically your name, address, and phone number all over the internet. I've got a graphic here, and your name, address, and phone number all over the internet. This is a representation of some citations. They're also directories, okay? And you want to have more of these than the other people up in the Google Map Pack. And these guys, let's just say that, oh, maybe Colorado Stone and Granite has 25 citations. So if you want to be up here, what you'd want to do is you probably want to have 40 or 50 citations, because this isn't a static area here. It's a dynamic area, and they want to stay up here once they're here. So you want to make sure you have more citations than they do, and we'd monitor those on a regular basis to make sure that you're where you need to be. Now the next thing, how did I find out about some of these things? Okay, now here's a tool that we use called Hrefs. And Hrefs, I can put any website URL in here and it'll give me all this information, okay? The key things that Google's looking for is buyer intent keywords and backlinks. Now keywords, you've got a lot of keywords, but not that many of them are buyer intent keywords, and you're only getting 28 traffic here. We'll go over here real quick. You've got a lot of things talking about granite and marble and quartz, but something like marble countertops in Denver, well, that's going to have some more volume for it. And typically, if you had a lot of the proper backlinks, that would pull that up higher here, okay? And backlinks are basically one website linking to another. So you want to have more websites linking to you. And with backlinks, not all backlinks are created equal. You've got 1,300 plus backlinks, but a lot of them aren't driving any traffic to you. If you look at them, the traffic's zero on a lot of these, and so they're not really helping you. You've got a lot of referring domains here, which is what gives these backlinks their power. Not their power, but that's what drives them over here. Now let's go look at the other company here. All right, so this is Front Range Granite, and basically they've got about 2,100 keywords. They've got more buyer intent keywords, and they also have quite a bit more organic traffic. Now they don't have that many organic domain or referring domains, and they don't even have that many backlinks compared to you, but they've got higher quality backlinks. And let's look at it this way. You need to have relative backlinks. So you don't want to have like Pizza Hut linking to you, because, well, Pizza Hut, you don't sling pizzas, so it's not relevant. So what we would do is make sure that you would have the proper backlinks and the proper keywords that would take you up to organic rankings in the front page of Google. All right. So as far as backlinks, again, it's basically when you're linking to other quality backlinks, other links, other websites. In Google's eyes, it gives you more authority. Okay. So you want to have authority because you want Google to bring you up on the first page. And then you also would want them to bring you up in the first 3 positions up in on the first page there. Now, in closing, once again, what we went over was content. You've got more than 1,500 words of content, but you need more buyer intent keywords in there, and also some keywords behind those images. Citations, you want to have at least 40, 50 more citations than the other people up in the Google Map Pack if you want to be up there with your Google Business Profile. Okay, and then link juice. You need more relative sites pointing at you guys to show Google that you have authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be #1 across Google. So you can either take this information I provided today and you can do this on your own, and I'm cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself time, you can give me a call at 303-913-4779. Once again, my name is Jay, and my number is 303-913-4779. 4779. Mike, I look forward to hearing from you, and have a great day.